Where there is ocean, there is tidal force. The incoming and outgoing tidal effect occurs at different times along a coastline. This means there's always a time where the tidal force is active. The gravitational pull of the sun and moon regulate the Earth's tidal flows like clockwork. Tides are powerful, dependable, and predictable years in advance. While tidal height may vary, its lateral force remains a consistent source of power. Harnessing the immense power of the world's rivers and oceans, the SeaUrchin, a true third-generation tidal technology, addresses the key issues associated with power generation. The SeaUrchin turbine is easily transported in flat-pack form. SeaUrchin systems are more compact to transport than wind turbines. The SeaUrchin is quick and easy to assemble. It's also easily transportable on both land and sea. Submerged tidal generators are not visible from the shoreline. The tugboat proceeds to the location marked by the locator buoy. Transoms are neutrally buoyant and automatically hold the SeaUrchin at the required depth. The tugboat winch lowers the turbines into position on their swivels, located on the transoms. Power cables are connected to terminals on the lower transom. These lead to the terminal block on the base anchor. The electrical cable from the ocean floor connects to the substation onshore. Routine scheduled maintenance is simple. A swap-and-go changeover process minimises downtime and cost. SeaUrchin turbines produce reliable baseload or predictable power, while turning gently at just 25 revolutions per minute, driven by tidal or continuous flows. As the tide changes, the SeaUrchin gently swings to align with the tidal flow. The unique method of anchoring the transoms ensures the SeaUrchins swivel in a controlled manner, without twisting the electrical cable. Let's look at some of the superior benefits of the SeaUrchin. It's an elegantly simple design with just one moving part. It's manufactured from readily available commercial-grade composite materials, just like materials used in boat building. SeaUrchin is around half the cost of competing marine generators to manufacture, install and maintain. Power is produced with zero carbon emissions and no noise pollution. The SeaUrchin is safe for marine life, allowing them to pass through the gentle, slow-rotating turbine. Protection shields can be fitted at the front. Within the next 10 years, tidal energy will become a major renewable energy source and a viable alternative to baseload coal power. Tidal addresses the key issues associated with power generation. SeaUrchin tidal generators are not visible from the shoreline. SeaUrchin is unique. It is scalable to suit localised installations in regional and remote areas up to large-scale tidal farms. As regular and never-ending as night and day, under the influence of the sun and moon's gravity, tidal currents are large bodies of water in ceaseless motion. Ocean currents surround every continent on the Earth and power their way around the globe on the heat engine conveyor belt from the equator to the poles. A true third-generation tidal technology, SeaUrchin sets a new benchmark for renewable energy.